remember these jump drives, and they were used to hold your AB lines and all of your field information. Well, these will be a thing of the past very soon, and they're in the process of becoming a thing of the past. Connected Farm is Trimble's brand name for wireless farm to wirelessly exchange all of the information from your tractor cab to the office. And Brian Stark here with FarmWorks, a division of Trimble, is going to tell us what are these components, and can you walk us through the components to make this a thing of the past?
Sure. We have what is called Sync, which is a component of the Connected Farm. And Sync allows us to take data from the field, such as your yield maps, your AB lines, as-applied maps, and wirelessly send those to the office. Once they're in the office, we can do all kinds of neat things. We can print maps, we can manage data, we can overlap layers, and really try to improve the field and the efficiency in the field. So the biggest issue in the past has always been using those USB thumb drives to exchange data from the field to the office, and a lot of times the larger operations might have 5, 10 employees in the field collecting data. Well, you can understand it's very time consuming to do that, and this makes it very easy. It's just a click of the button. The employee doesn't have to worry about managing data at all. It's very efficient. This way the manager in the office can make decisions.
Okay.
So.
And we've profiled farmer Joe Hartung for our August issue. It's called the Connected Farm or the Wireless Farm, and and we outline the components there. What are the actual hardware pieces that you need?
Well, there's a couple different ways you can do this. With the Connected Farm, the Hartung situation, they're using FMX displays with a modem. The modem can be acquired from Trimble. There is a data plan involved with that modem to wirelessly send data anytime. No matter where you're at in the country, you can send data from a different state or different county. But if you wish not to use a modem in the field and pay the data plan, we actually have a hawking USB device that can be plugged right behind the FMX. And now this, you'd have to be within your Wi-Fi connection of your farm, so maybe a few hundred feet. But let's say if you're a smaller operation and don't want to pay the money for the modem, maybe you drive your equipment into the shed at night. Once you approach that Wi-Fi area, it would then send all that data from that display or from a handheld computer back to the office wirelessly. So you don't necessarily have to be out in the field. There's different ways. It just depends how you want to approach that connected farm solution.
And to make your farm wireless or connected, what's it going to cost?
Well, actually, this is the really cool part about how we're introducing this new product. If you have the FarmWorks Office software, so bare minimum, you'd have about $650 into the software package in the office. If you have an FMX display, we're actually giving you a device connection for free, so you can actually test it out on that FMX or that handheld computer. If you want to use a second FMX or a second handheld, then there's a device connection fee for that second, third, or fourth. And the prices vary. It just depends how many units you want to use in the field.